Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your August 2024 monthly reading. A little bit late, but here we are. I hope that you guys have had a fabulous week. We have had lots and lots of fun things happening, concerts and outings and lots of fun stuff. So I am a little bit late on the monthly reading. Of course, we did get that other kind of reading that came through about life being sticky on the day I was going to originally record this. But here we are. This reading and the weekly money career reading are late. And I guess that energy is better late than never. So August feels very much like there's going to be a lot of expansion and some constriction, okay? That's what I get coming through. A lot of expansion and some constriction in August. So we're going to find out a little bit about it. Now, do be sure, you probably see the little dice here. Be sure to stay at the end, and we'll get a couple of messages for the month of August as well from the dice. All right. As always, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, you guys, I don't know about you, but our temperatures have been super high, like 108 and 106, what have you. Yeah, kind of very high. Like, feels like I'm living in a sauna. If I'm being honest here, it just feels like I'm living in a sauna. So, lots of hot energy coming through. Oh, hot August nights. Oh, interesting that just came through, hot August nights. Some of you are going to be having some hot August nights because there is going to be some hot energy coming through here in August for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your reading here for the month. Oh, that's way too many, of August 2024, the monthly reading. Okay, well, so your overall energy, you've got two that came out here. You have love, hot August nights. We just talked about that. Oh my gosh. And you have ancestral wisdom. Okay. Isn't that interesting? So there is love. Of course, there's love that's going to be coming through. We talked about that hot August nights. But you're going to be feeling love on a deeper level in August. Some of you, and this doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be platonic love from your kids, your parents, your family, your friends, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, whatever it may be. You are just going to feel so much more connected, like hand to heart kind of energy in the month of August. It just feels like everybody really is showing up to support and or making sure you're okay, checking in on you, celebrating you, doing things with you. But it's not just towards you, you're giving it back too. There's a lot of giving and receiving as far as love goes in the month of August. It's just like everything feels like open, if that makes sense. If you get what I'm putting out here, this actually says love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving. So see, we talked about the giving and receiving. Okay, love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Yeah, and you're going to be really feeling it here in August. Okay, it is, some of you have felt as if a bit lonely or a bit even hopeless moving into August, but August is a whole different ball game. Okay, so you're going to be feeling like it's going to be like a whole 180 or 360 change. It's going to feel as if you are just waking up to a whole new kind of cycle or phase within your life where love is like on the forefront, not only of your mind of giving love, but also on others people's minds of giving love. So giving and receiving is really going to be big in the love department this month, or for the month of August here, Aquarius. Okay, the second one that came out is ancestral wisdom. It says you we are your ancestors and we love you. You see, the love is coming through. Okay. It's also coming from past the veil. Okay. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. So you're going to be receiving wisdom, downloads, understanding from your ancestors as well, and that love and support. Okay. You are our legacy. Ooh, legacy energy coming through in August. And we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. You see, so this love is not only coming through on the physical, but also from the non-physical. Okay, so there's just a lot of love. Overall energy for August 2024 for you, Aquarius, is love. Lots and lots of love, giving, receiving love, really putting love on the forefront. Again, hot August nights, but it doesn't always have to be romantic, right? It can also have to be platonic, right? It could be that, all of a sudden, if you're a parent, all of a sudden your grown kids or your younger kids, however it may resonate for you, just all of a sudden are like, I love you, mom, dad, or kind of messaging you or calling all the time or sharing stuff on socials, whatever it is, right? But it's like it means so much. Okay, this means so much. It's bringing tears to my eyes. It's a big deal. Okay, this is a big deal here in the month of August, but it feels like it moves forward. It doesn't stop at the end of August moving into September. It continues, and it just makes your heart so full. Okay, this is gorgeous. I'm really loving this. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what is supporting you in August. Okay, for the month of August, what is supporting you? Well, we already know love, ancestral wisdom, okay, is supporting you, but let's find out what else is coming through here. What else? What is supporting Aquarius? Ooh, jumped right out and landed on this one. Isn't that interesting? So those might have something to do with each other. We'll find out later on, but let's look. Angel therapy, see? And Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Okay, that's what is supporting you. Giving it over, surrendering is what is going to be supporting you through the month of August, right? Remember at the beginning, I said that there's going to be, oh golly, I can't even remember the message that came through. Lots of expansion and some, was it constriction? I believe were the words that Spirit put through there. Yeah, so there's going to be lots of expansion and some constriction in the month of August. So you have that energy of releasing your burdens and giving them up to Spirit, to your angels, to divine. This is what is supporting you. This energy of kind of letting life flow through the month of August instead of really holding so tightly and or working to control or trying to control situations or people, events, right? Just allowing it to flow. That is going to support you. Surrender, give it all up, like, right? Let the angels think about it. Let or pray to angel, spirit, divine, right? To assist you in that. And that is what is going to support you through the month of August. You have beautiful energy coming through. You have a lot of love. You have ancestral wisdom. You have the angels here supporting you as well. Surrendering, giving up those burdens, those worries, those anxious energies to your angels, to your ancestors, right? Use that ancestral wisdom that's going to be coming through. That love, that focus towards love is going to assist you with that as well. So you have a lot of support here in the month of August. Okay, so let's look at what is going to be challenging you or potentially challenging you in the month of August. What is the potential challenge? Oh, you got two. Again, doubles coming through here. It's like every other one is a double. You've got Sisters of the Season, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order, number 17, and the Spirit Hawk. The Hawk Prince. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Spirit communication and paying attention. Okay, so challenging you is your need or your for some of you, capacity is a word coming through here. You've got 11 and 17. Your availability, your openness for that spiritual communication, that's going to be a challenge for you. Also paying attention. It's like focus is potentially going to be a challenge for you in August. So pay attention, okay? Paying attention, pay attention, okay? Because the spirits are working to communicate towards you, but for some of you, it's very difficult to focus. For others of you, it's difficult to open the energy, the mind, the heart, to the communication that is attempting to be brought through, okay? Isn't that interesting? Because you're getting that ancestral wisdom and or spirit communication, angel therapy, right? Putting it up. But for some of you, that's going to be very challenging here in the month of August, and or, you know, maybe it always has been, but in the month of August, that focus is going to definitely kind of be scattered for some of you, okay? Now, also, another challenge is the cycles of growth. Sometimes we don't want to let go of things as they are or move into a new cycle or have that growth, and that can be definitely very difficult. Divine order and natural law, like cause and effect. We don't always want to take responsibility and or be in a space of accountability for our own actions or the reactions that are caused, okay? So that's going to be challenging for you in August as well. You can open up to see, and also this coming through for you here, that was 11:11 as I was saying that on the little clock for this specific message or the specific part of the message. And you have your 11 here, okay? We don't always want to take responsibility or accountability, but there's going to be challenges with that growth, with the cycles, with the natural law, divine order, kind of the way that things work, cause and effect, and taking accountability and responsibility for our own parts in things in August, okay? And that energy with that spiritual communication and maybe not opening or paying attention or focusing on what is working to come through. We have that all the way through the ancestral wisdom, the angel therapy, right? The communication is working to come through, but for some of you, it's definitely going to be a challenge in August, okay? All right, let's see. Where can you grow in the month of August? Where can you grow? Well, we know with that challenge that there's growth that is always possible. You even have the cycles of growth in that very card, in that very message, or that part of the message, okay? 11:11 came through with that time and the number 11 there. So you know, pay attention when those numbers are showing up to what you're thinking, what's happening, what's going on, kind of that kind of thing, okay? Where can I grow? You've got judgment. Ooh, spicy. Okay, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Now, you see, we just talked about the challenges right here, and then it comes up in that space or place of where can I grow for the month of August, or where can you grow for the month of August here, Aquarius? Judgment. Everybody gets to do their own thing. They get to be their own person. They get to dress the way they want to, listen to the music they want to, do what they want to do, okay? And this is also where that ancestral wisdom, the love, the giving, right? A lot of times, depending on where we are, we were talking about the kids kind of and family and friends and what have you. A lot of times we think that our opinion, and our opinion is in fact our opinion, we get to voice it, we get to say it, it's always valid. But oftentimes we can think that other people should take our opinion as the gospel. And we can have some solid judgment or some judgment when other people don't listen to us, right? So this is where you can grow. Really look at where you're judging people, where your opinion, although valid for you and potentially valid, right, may not be what somebody else needs to hear in that specific moment, okay? Just that is what is coming through. Pay attention. It may not, somebody may not need a judgment or words. They may just need you to listen in the month of August, okay? So maybe kind of closing the mouth just a little bit and opening the ears a little bit more in the month of August is where you can grow that judgment. Although it feels like it is like potentially for some of you constructive criticism, it feels like you're like helping. For some, it kind of crosses a line, okay? So that is where you can grow in the month of August. Again, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You see those challenges here. Somebody, including you, may have something to say about the challenges, or somebody outside may have something to say about your challenges. And everybody has their own unique, okay? This is where you can grow. All right, now let's go ahead and see what you can release here in the month of August? What can you release? Ooh, okay, that is way too many. We are not going to take all of those. We're going to put them all back in the deck here. And we are going to try one more time. I just need one. What needs to be released? So you can see that expansion, that growth, that's right, that there is a lot of potentiality, because we had probably like 6 cards come out right there, but we're only looking for one. So when you pay attention or notice something that is coming through as a cycle or a pattern or a chain that needs to be broken, that is not helpful, beneficial, where there's judgment, right? Where there's that potential for not being able to pay attention or focus or see, this just keeps wanting to come through. So you have a lot that can be released, okay? And again, look, how many do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this time. We're not going to take all those. Because that's just too many, but it's just showing that potential from the very beginning for that pretty big expansion, right? Kind of that big deal kind of energy and that potential. Oh, gosh, again, okay, too many for that constriction spirit saying it comes from the middle. Okay. This is here we go, because there's just too much that wants to come out. Justice. Now you have judgment and justice coming through here, okay? This is what you can release. Be impartial and objective. Again, it's kind of that same thing, where you can grow, what you can release. It's coming through, justice, judgment. Okay, stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation, okay? Some of you are only seeing one side, one opinion, one thought, one, right? And that's coming through with that growth. So this is very much going together here, okay? You will win if your position is one of integrity, okay? So seeing both sides, you need to release being very one-sided or only taking one side, or right, only giving one side of a story or only listening to one side of a story, okay? We've got to see both sides. We've got to be able to be impartial and objective. We've got to be able to be, for some of us, a little bit non-biased, okay? And that is where you can grow as well with that judgment. Everybody has their unique path, their unique challenges, their unique way of seeing things, of doing things, okay? And that's coming through very much with both of those, for you to kind of allow other people to be who they are, do what they do and stuff, and still offer that energy of being like, you know what, that love coming through, okay? This is coming through as a pretty big deal, pretty big message here in August. That love, right? That love has to overcome, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see the advice and oh, that one just jumped right out. The advice or guidance or guidance. You got the I almost said moose. So for some of you, yeah, a pronghorn. This is action. A pronghorn. Action. Now is the time to act. Okay, this is your advice or guidance. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So this is your advice or guidance here for August. Okay, take action. Move forward. Use your resources, right? Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. So you have opportunities within this message and or otherwise for success in the month of August. So take action. Your talents, your resources, your connections, your wisdom, the love, right, is always going to assist you. What might hold you back is the judgment and the justice, okay? Where you can grow and what you need to release. Both this balancing out kind of energy. It's time to balance out, and you will be led to success in the month of August. Either way, there is a lot of growth, a lot of healing, a lot of expansion in the month of August for you. But again, still some constriction as well. Okay, let's get a few little dice out here and see. All right, you've got the number 1. Okay, so this could have been August 1st. Something could have came. This at the time of recording this is August 3rd, but something amazing might have happened on August 1st. Oh, as a matter of fact, I celebrated. Yay, congrats to me, and anyone else that may have celebrated or be celebrating something. But I celebrated my 4-month soberversary on August 1st. It had been not 4 months, 4 years, excuse me, 4 years on August 1st since I quit drinking. So yay, right? So you could have celebrated something on the 1st, or the 1st may have some specific anniversary or meaning for you. It could have been your birthday. So happy birthday, right? Okay. Also the 19th. So the 19th might hold something or be something. Okay. You just have one initial that came out here, and that is the initial G. Okay. So G, so good, or grandma, or grandpa, or right, great. However that might come through. It might be an initial for a first name, a last name, your name, somebody else's name, however that might come through for you. Okay. And you've got not, look, sweet. And for some reason, the way that this came out, when I first saw it, was look sweet, not it. Okay. Look sweet, not it. So that is the message that is coming through. I'm going to try to hold this up. Of course, sometimes that's not always easy. You got that. And of course, you know, it could be not sweet, look it, not sweet, look it, or sweet, look, it not. It could come through anyway. But what I first saw when I first looked at them was look sweet, right? And then not it. Okay. So however that comes through, I mean, that may be where that's, right? Justice and judgment need to come through. I'm not sure, but take that as it resonates for you. I do hope that August is an amazing month. It is kind of a big deal. You're kind of a big deal too, Aquarius. So let love shine through. Let it really come on the forefront. And the hot August nights are here as well. So lots of big things going on. Lots of big expansions and some constrictions. So be ready for both sides of that, all right? I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, almost at the 10,000 subscriber mark. So let's get on over the 10,000 subscriber mark, ready for that. Just a fun time and lots of celebration to be had very quickly as we get there. So let's go. Also, feel free to subscribe to the second channel, That Wild Spark. More than welcome. We would love to have you over there. Subscribe to both channels, of course, and check out the members area. Lots of 3 different levels, lots of different perks. Go ahead and check it out. See what aligns with you and become a member. It is another way you can support the channel. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future adventures. I'll see you in the next reading.